The screen is dimming to a ghostly gray, just like the way you faded out today. I'm holding on to threads of a conversation, a digital ghost of my own creation. The red lines blinking like a warning light, a final heartbeat in the middle of the night. I'm searching for a cable that I'll never find, left with the static of a losing mind. I'm at 1%, I'm running out of time, trying to upload a reason or a rhyme. The last bar is shivering, about to go cold, taken with its secrets that were never told. The glow is dying on my tired face as I'm erased from your digital space. Don't let the blackness be the only thing I see. With my battery at 1% and no charge left in me. And no charge left in me. I'm typing out I love you, but the keys won't move. Stuck in the low power groove. I can feel the heat of the hardware in my palm. A last minute fever before the final calm. Your three dots dancing on a blue lit sea, writing a sentence that'll never reach me. The world is shrinking to a thin white line before the darkness claims what used to be mine. Plug me in, wake me up, fill the hollow of my empty cup. But the socket's empty and the grid is down. I'm just another shadow in this blackout town. Shutting down, system error, no backup found. Silence is the only sound. 1%, 0. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. The blackout curtains are pulled tight against the day. I'm trying to keep the morning a million miles away. I bought a lamp to mimic the sun I used to know. Back when your smile was the only place I'd go. Now I'm sitting in the glow of a cold machine, somewhere in the static and the space between. They say 10,000 lux will fix a broken heart, but it just illuminates how we fell apart. I'm under blue light therapy, trying to wake the ghost of who I used to be. But the frequency is wrong and the hue is artificial, like a last goodbye that was never official. It's a synthetic summer in a lonely room, a fluorescent garden that'll never bloom. I'm wide awake and starving for the truth, drowning in the blue light, wasting my youth. The screen on my phone matches the light on my skin. I'm scrolling through the places we've already victimless crime. The doctor said the spectrum helps the brain believe, but the soul is much harder to deceive. You can trick the eyes, but you can't trick the chest, where the hollow echo never takes a rest. I'm under blue light therapy, trying to wake the ghost of who I used to be. But the frequency is wrong and the hue is artificial, like a last goodbye that was never official. It's a synthetic summer in a lonely room, a fluorescent garden that'll never bloom. I'm wide awake and starving for the truth, drowning in the blue light, wasting my youth. Burn it out, blow the fuse, there's nothing left for me to lose. I trade 1,000 unnatural dawns for one shadowy night in your arms. Ultraviolet pain, digital rain, just a flicker in the dark, a fake little spark. Blue light therapy. Keep the lights on. Keep the lights on. Keep the lights on. I'm tracing the patterns in the faded hardwood floor, measuring the inches between my feet and yours. You're reading a book, I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a metaphoric glass to break or fall. The lamp on the table casts a divided light, half of us in shadow, half prepared to fight. But we don't even argue, we don't even try. We're just drifting continents under a ceiling sky. There's 1,000 miles of carpet, a desert in the hall, in this distance in the living room. We're feeling small. I could reach out and touch you. You're sitting right there, but I'm choking on the heavy silence air. We're two different zip codes on the same velvet couch, with words like paper cuts inside my mouth, close enough to breathe, but too far to bloom. Drowning in the distance in the living room. The television hums a static lullaby, a flickering blue ghost in the corner of my eye. We used to tangle limbs like a messy knot. Now we're just guarding the space that we've got. You're checking just across the rock, missing every hug in the widening gap, in the quiet trap, distance in the living room, so far away, so far I'm chasing the patterns in the faded hardwood floor, measuring the inches between my feet and yours. You're reading a book, I'm staring at the wall, waiting for a metaphoric glass to break or fall. The lamp on the table casts a divided light, half of us in shadow, half prepared to fight. But we don't even argue, we don't even try. We're just drifting continents under a ceiling sky. There's 1,000 miles of carpet, a desert in the hall. In this distance in the living room, we're feeling small. I could reach out and touch you, you're sitting right there, but I'm choking on the heavy silent air. Two different zip codes on the same velvet couch, with words like paper cuts inside my mouth, close enough to breathe, but too far to bloom, drowning in the distance in the living room. The television hums a static lullaby, a flickering blue ghost in the corner of my eye. We used to tangle limbs like a messy knot. Now we're just guarding the space that we've got. You're checking your phone like it's a rescue flare, looking for a world that isn't standing here. I'm adjusting the pillow, pretending I'm fine, while I'm starving for a signal or a single sign. If the walls could talk, they'd tell us to run before the slow erosion leaves us with none. It's the loudest silence I've ever heard, a funeral hymn for every unspoken word. Revolution is true and bright. I can see the dust motes dancing in the light. Every crack in the ceiling, every fray in the sheet, the jagged little lines where our lives used to meet. I used to see us through a soft focus lens, blurred at the edges where the heartache begins. But now the saturation's pushed way too high, a hyper-real version of a perfect goodbye. Now I'm left behind in 4K. I can see the moment that you turned away. No pixel is missing, the picture is clear, the high definition salt of every single tear. I'm frozen in ultra HD grief, a slow motion fall of a withered leaf. The world is so sharp, it's cutting me through, left behind in 4K, staring at the ghost of you. I can see the texture of the coat you wore as your shadow stepped across the kitchen floor. The depth of field has pulled you out of reach, leaving me bleached and broken on a digital beach. I'm zooming in, look in your eyes, hunting for the frame where you crafted the lies. But the bit rate is steady, the image won't fade. I'm stuck in the vividness of the mess that we made. I wish for the static, I pray for the blur, to soften the edges of the way that we were. But the contrast is peaking, the exposure is raw, showing me every invisible flaw, frame by frame. I'm calling your name in perfect detail, the final betrayal, left behind in 4K. Stay in focus, 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 stay in focus. The resolution is cruel and bright. I can see the dust motes dancing in the light. Every crack in the ceiling, every fray in the sheet, the jagged little lines where our lives used to meet. I used to see us through a soft focus lens, blurred at the edges where the heartache begins. But now the saturation's pushed way too high, a hyper-real version of a perfect goodbye. Now I'm left behind in 4K. I can see the moment that you turned away. No pixel is missing, the picture's clear, the high definition salt of every single tear. I'm frozen in ultra HD grief, a slow motion fall of a withered leaf. The world is so sharp, it's cutting me through, left behind in 4K, staring at the ghost of you. I could see the texture of the coat you wore as you shadow stepped across the kitchen floor. The depth of field has pulled you out of reach, leaving me bleached and broken on a digital beach. I'm zooming in on the look in your eyes, hunting for the frame where you crafted the lies. But the bitrate is steady, the image won't fade. I'm stuck in the vividness of the mess that we made. I wish for the static, I pray for the blur to soften the edges of the way that we were. But the contrast is peaking, the exposure is raw, showing me every invisible flaw. Frame by frame, I'm calling your name in perfect detail. The final betrayal, left behind in 4K, stay in focus. The blackout curtains are pulled tight against the day. I'm trying to keep the morning a million miles away. I bought a lamp to mimic the sun I used to know, back when your smile was the only place I'd go. Now I'm sitting in the glow of a cold machine, somewhere in the static and the space between. They say 10,000 laps will fix a broken heart, but it just illuminates how we fell apart. And I'm under blue light therapy, trying to wake the ghost of who I used to be. But the frequency is wrong and the hue is artificial, like a lost goodbye that was never official. It's a synthetic summer in a lonely room, a fluorescent garden that'll never bloom. Wide awake and starving for the truth, drowning in the blue light, wasting my youth. The screen on my phone matches the light on my skin. I'm scrolling through the places we've already been. High definition in the dark, a fake little spark, blue light therapy. Keep the lights on. The sky is bleeding shades of bruised violet, tracing shadows where your heartbeat used to be. I'm standing on the edge of a golden silence, watching the light drown in a restless sea. You were the warmth I took for granted. Now the chill of the evening is all I own. The seeds of forever that we once planted are just withered leaves in a garden overgrown. Oh, it's a melancholy sunset. The fire is dying, but the sting hasn't left me yet. I'm chasing the ghost of a glow that's gone cold, trading our stories for secrets untold. Every streak of red is a memory on fire, burning down the bridge of my heart's desire. The sun goes down, but the pain stays set in this never-ending melancholy sunset. The horizon is a line I can no longer cross, a border between the us and the me. I'm calculating the weight of every loss in the fading rhythm of the tide's decree. I used to find peace in the coming of the night, but now the stars just feel like cold, distant eyes. Lose the battle to hold on to the light, while I'm still rehearsing my goodbyes. Don't let the moon see me breaking. Don't let the dark hear my name. It's a beautiful tragedy in the making, and I'm the only one left in the fray. Fade to gray. Just another day left in the afterglow of regret. Long color sunset. Just let it set. The sky is bleeding shades of bruised violet, tracing shadows where your heartbeat used to be. I'm standing on the edge of a golden silence, watching the light drown in a restless sea. You were the warmth I took for granted. Now the chill of the evening is all I own. The seeds of forever that we once planted are just withered leaves in a garden overgrown. Oh, it's a melancholy sunset. The fire is dying, but the sting hasn't left me yet. I'm chasing the ghost of a glow that's gone cold, trading our stars for secrets untold. Every streak of red is a memory on fire, burning down the bridge of my heart's desire. The sun goes down, but the pain stays set in this never-ending melancholy sunset. The horizon is a line I can no longer cross, a border between the us and the me. I'm calculating the weight of every loss in the fading rhythm of the tide's decree. I used to find peace in the coming of the night, but now the stars just feel like cold, distant eyes, losing the battle to hold on to the light while I'm still rehearsing my goodbyes. Don't let the moon see me breaking. Don't let the dark hear my name. It's a beautiful tragedy in the making, and I'm the only one left in the frame. Fade to gray, just another day left in the afterglow of regret. Melancholy The screen is dimming to a ghostly gray, just like the way you faded out today. I'm holding on to threads of a conversation, a digital ghost of my own creation. The red lines blinking like a warning light, a final heartbeat in the middle of the night. I'm searching for for a cable that I'll never find, left with the static of a losing mind. I'm at 1%, I'm running out of time, trying to upload a reason or a rhyme. The last bar is shivering, about to go cold, taken with its secrets that were never told. The glow is dying on my tired face as I'm erased from your digital space. Don't let the blackness be the only thing I see, with my battery at 1% and no charge left in me. Typing out I love you, but the keys won't move. Stuck in the low power groove. I can feel the heat of the hardware in my palm. A last minute fever before the final calm. Your 3 dots dancing on a blue lit sea, writing a sentence that'll never reach me. The world is shrinking to a thin white line before the darkness claims what used to be mine. Plug me in, wake me up, fill the hollow of my empty cup. But the socket's empty and the grid is down. I'm just another shadow in this blackout town. Shutting down. System error, no backup Silence is the only sound. 1%, 0.